Happy Halloween, everyone. Welcome back to another video. And today, I am going to read Pumpkinhead by Joyce Carol Oates. Alright. So, let's get started, shall we? Illustration by Todd James. In late March, there had been a sleet storm throughout north-central New Jersey. Her husband had died several days before. There was no connection, she knew. But since that time, she'd begun to notice at twilight a curious glistening to the air. Often, she found herself in the doorway of her house or outside, not remembering how she'd got there. For long minutes, she would stare as the colors faded and a glassy light emerged from the sky and from the Scotch pines surrounding the house. It did not seem to her a natural light. And in weak moments, she thought, this is the crossing over time. She watched, not knowing what she might be seeing. Not knowing what she might be seeing. She felt aroused, vigilant. She felt apprehension. She wondered if the strange glistening to the air had always been there, but in her previous protected life, she hadn't noticed it. This October evening, before the sun had entirely set, a pair of headlights turned in to the driveway some distance away by the road. She was startled into alertness at first, not sure where she was. Then she remembered. Anton was dropping by the seer. Dropping by, he'd said, or maybe she'd said. Why don't you drop by? She couldn't make out his face. He was driving a pickup truck with white lettering on one side. He climbed down from the driver's seat in the high cab and lurched forward toward her on the shadowy path. A tall male scarecrow figure with a misshapen Halloween pumpkin for a head. What a shock. Hadley backed away, not sure what she was seeing. A grinning pumpkin head on a man's shoulders, its leering cut-out eyes not lit from within like a jack-o'-lantern, but dark, glassy, and the voice issuing through the grinning slash mouth in heavily accented English. Ma'am, is correct address? You are lady of the house? She laughed nervously. She supposed she was meant to laugh. With grating mock gravity, the voice persevered. You are a resident here, ma'am? I am welcome here? Yes. It was a joke. One of Anton Kruptiv's awkward jokes. He'd succeeded in frightening Hadley. Though probably that hadn't been his intention. Probably he just meant to make her laugh. It was embarrassing that she'd been genuinely frightened, for she had known perfectly well that Anton was coming. And who else but Anton Krepev would show up like this, with a Halloween pumpkin for a head? Alright, that's all I'm gonna read for now. But I hope you have I hope you all have a good rest of your Halloween. Peace.